Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're not talking about budgeting tips or side hustles. We're going much deeper into your brain. Because when it comes to wealth, your mindset can be your biggest asset or your biggest liability. We'll break down the psychology of money, the sneaky mind tricks that can keep you broke or make you rich. Master these, and you won't just make money, you'll keep it and grow it. Let's dive in. The first mind trick is what psychologists call scarcity mindset. When you believe there's never enough, not enough money, not enough time, not enough opportunities, your brain starts making fear-based decisions. You avoid investing because you're scared of losing money. You overspend because you fear missing out. You undercharge for your work because you don't believe you're worth more. People with an abundance mindset believe that money and opportunity are expandable. They focus on growth instead of fear. They see failures as lessons, not dead ends. Shifting from scarcity to abundance doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with rewiring your thoughts. There's always more where that came from. Every mistake is a chance to learn. I control my financial future. Next up, instant gratification. Our brains are wired for short-term rewards. That's why it feels better to buy that $300 pair of sneakers right now, rather than save for your future. But wealthy people master delayed gratification. They're willing to say no today so they can say yes to bigger things tomorrow. It's not about being cheap, it's about playing the long game. Every dollar you don't spend now is a seed that can grow into something much bigger. When tempted to buy, pause for 24 hours. Ask yourself, will I still want this a week from now? Or would future me be happier with a growing investment? We've all done it. Bought something just to feel better after a bad day. That's emotional spending, and it's one of the most dangerous habits. Marketers know this. That's why sales use urgency, scarcity, and FOMO to trigger your emotions. Rich people aren't immune to emotions. They just manage them better. They recognize when emotions are driving their decisions, and they have systems to prevent impulse purchases. To avoid emotional spending, use a shopping list and stick to it. Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Leave credit cards at home when possible. Track your spending weekly to stay self-aware. We see our friends post about luxury vacations, new cars, or designer clothes, and subconsciously we feel pressure to keep up. But what we don't see? The debt, stress, or financial instability behind those highlight reels. Wealthy people stay in their lane. They focus on their financial goals, not impressing others. Always remember, the goal is freedom, not flexing. Don't trade long-term peace for short-term clout. One of the biggest differences between broke and wealthy mindsets is how they view failure and learning. People with a fixed mindset believe, I'm just bad at money. I'll never understand investing. Rich people were just lucky. But people with a growth mindset believe, I can learn anything. Mistakes are part of the process. Wealth is a skill I can develop. Nobody's born financially smart. Millionaires study, learn, and practice for years. You can do the same, if you choose to believe you're capable. Many people stay broke because they're terrified of investing. They focus on the risk of losing money instead of the risk of doing nothing. Yes, investing carries risk, but not investing means your money loses value every year due to inflation. Wealthy people educate themselves. They start small, diversify, and let time do the heavy lifting through compound interest. Don't wait for perfect timing. Start early, start small, and stay consistent. Ever said, "I've worked hard, I deserve this"? That's the reward trap. And marketers love it. It convinces you to spend money you don't have as a form of self-care or celebration. Wealthy people still reward themselves, but they do it after they hit financial milestones. Instead of, "I deserve it, so I'll buy it on credit," they say, "I deserve it, so I'll plan for it, save for it, and enjoy it guilt-free." Our earliest beliefs about money usually come from parents, culture, and childhood experiences. These are called money scripts. Money is evil. Rich people are greedy. We can't afford that. Money doesn't grow on trees. If you were taught that money is bad or scary, you may self-sabotage without realizing it. The wealthy rewrite their scripts. They see money as a tool, not a source of identity or morality. Money amplifies who you are as it's neutral. Your job is to control it, not fear it. Money decisions take mental energy. The more decisions you have to make, the more likely you'll make bad ones due to decision fatigue. That's why wealthy people automate as much as possible. Automatic savings transfers, automatic bill payments, scheduled investing contributions. By removing daily choices, you avoid emotional mistakes and stick to your plan, even on bad days. Automation turns good intentions into actual habits. Finally, here's the most powerful trick. You become who you believe you are. If you see yourself as bad with money, you'll act like it. If you start seeing yourself as a wealth builder, someone who learns, grows, and makes smart choices, your actions will slowly match that identity. Wealth isn't just about tactics. It's about identity. Change how you see yourself. The money will follow. So there you have it. The psychology of money. Scarcity versus abundance. Instant versus delayed gratification. Emotional spending. Comparison traps. Growth mindset. If you got value from this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into wealth building and financial freedom. Drop a comment below. Which of these money mind tricks hit you the hardest? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.